Well, you always want to know who Charlemagne the God's donkey of the day
They had
is.
one, or you just found this?
They didn't have one. They didn't come on today.
Okay.
So I figured this would be something he probably would do, donkey of the day.
Okay.
Knowing Charlemagne. Well, I don't know.
You kind of know how he.
Before I do that, you want to show everybody your loud shirt?
My shirt is not loud.
Look at that shirt. Hold it up.
Can you see it?
What does it say?
It's just a lady's face that says, what is it, magnificent?
You don't even know what it says.
What does it say?
Magnificently made.
Yes. I am wonderfully and magnificent.
So she got an afro. Is that an afro?
I think her hair is like an afro.
All right. Or a natural hairstyle.
It ain't like Jimmy Butler's.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Okay. Emerald says, my favorite is the little man praying for everyone, including the dog. I know. That was cute. Remember he was walking around and he prayed for the dog?
That's sweet.
And Kiki says, can you imagine being that everyone boos? I know. They was in on it, I think. So they probably laughed about it.
After the first few times, all of us other than the boy gonna get booed.
Right. Well, the donkey of the day, since Charlemagne didn't give it, we'll give it.
Okay.
11-year-old Florida boy was arrested and charged after allegedly shooting 2 football teammates over a bag of chips.
Like literally?
Does that sound like something that he would give donkey of the day to?
Literally shooting?
Yeah. An 11-year-old Florida boy has been arrested and is now facing a second-degree attempted M-word. According to TMZ, the child's arrest occurred after he allegedly shot 2 of his football teammates Monday evening. According to the outlet, the incident occurred Monday at the Northwest Recreational Center. The shooting reportedly took place following Pop Warner youth football practice. An unnamed 11-year-old boy allegedly became involved in an altercation with 2 football teammates. TMZ reports that the 2 teammates were both 13 years old. Fox 35 Orlando adds that an arrest report has revealed that the 13-year-old children allegedly bullied the 11-year-old over a bag of chips. According to the police, the altercation continued into the parking lot. Police Chief Mike McKinley explained that the 11-year-old allegedly grabbed the firearm and went after 2 teammates. The child then fired 1 shot, which hit both victims. He shoots better than that guy that was after that guy who escaped
from prison, and he took one of his guns from the garage, and the man shot at him with another gun and missed.
This guy shot 1 shot and hit both victims.
How did you hit both? Were they in front of each other?
It might have went through one and hit the other one. According to the outlet, the unnamed 11-year-old suspect has been charged with 1 count of second degree, you know what, during Tuesday's press conference that it would be up on courts if you want to separate whatever they do. Let's see. Reports that the 11-year-old mother was in the driver's seat of her car when the child retrieved the weapon.
Was it her weapon?
By opening the front passenger door. She probably gave it to him.
I wonder, were they bullying him even before this? And this kind of, it was built up.
It is a crime to allow children to have access to your firearm.
Yes.
That's what the police chief said.
She should be at fault right there.
Police Chief McKinley explained that in this case, the firearm was in a box. Additionally, the police chief explained that the box did not have a lock on it.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
So she keeps it, because you can't, in some places, you can't keep a gun in the car without it being in a block box.
Exactly.
So he knew where her gun was. He said, we will be pursuing charges for that crime. It is a second-degree misdemeanor, he said.
Did they take his chips? The 2
They were bullying, allegedly bullying an 11-year-old. Yeah.
Give it, blah, blah, blah.
Before concluding his initial statement, Police Chief McKinley reiterated that all parents who possess firearms have a responsibility to make sure that their weapon is secure and not accessible to youth. He said, because it only takes a split decision to ruin their lives.
You know who's the donkey?
The mom.
The mom.
According to TMZ, one of the 13-year-olds was hit by gunfire in the arm, while the other was injured in their upper. Reports that both children are expected to recover fully.
So he must have gave the glazed one
Maybe.
and hit the other one.
Yeah.
Wow.
As society, we need to reflect on this, he explained. We see this too often in our society. Young juveniles that have access to guns. But the more disturbing part is that they believe that a gun is a resolution.
Yeah. Yeah. If you mess
and it's
with
not a resolution to anybody's problems. But if adults is doing it, of course kids is doing it. How many stories have we done where adults do the same thing?
They take their anger out, bring a weapon. And you don't think about what have they done that's so bad. We understand if it's something very violent. Like the movie that Samuel Jackson was in.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
His kid was violated.
Yeah. Right.
Oh my God, you want to take a life.
Right.
But most of the time, people are using their weapons because you peeled in front of them in the car, or you stepped on their foot.
Yep.
You didn't open the door. Oh my God, they took his chips.
Yep.
I think it's more to that. I think he was bullied by these guys more than
once.
Yeah.
All right.
What color were they? Because a lot of times Charlemagne the God, they'll say, "Can you guess what color this is?"
Oh, I don't know.
Was this a black family?
I don't think it matters.
No, I'm saying a lot of times people go, "Was this a black family, or was this a white mom, or Hispanic
But in this
mom?"
particular case, I don't think it matters.
Because a lot of times the environment they're growing up in can also shed light on that. Like, we look at situations differently. Like the boy who did the shooting in Highland Park, his dad bought that gun for him.
Right.
The situation in the inner cities, a lot of times is gang related, and they see gangs,
right,
and they figure they got their weapon, and they know they
right,
okay with it. A lot of kids look at that and go, "I'll be okay as long as I pull this out and take their lives or hurt them." So I was just wondering, because sometimes he asked that question depending on the story.
Charlemagne always make everything race.
I know.
You can say somebody stole some cookies. He'll be like, "What race?"
But no, you said there's actually some topics that they'll say.
What
race is it?
Some things it does matter, and then sometimes
I know it doesn't matter when a kid gets a mom's gun. Period.
Right.
Right. No matter what color. She's the actual donkey.
Yeah.
She's gonna be in trouble.
Yep. That's what I believe. So, all right. So that's it. Don't forget to get our book, 100 Family Friendly Jokes. 100 Family Friendly Jokes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe.
Yep.
And that was another Woods Report. And see y'all later.